haven't had a shop update in a while. So here behind me is the RS3 that we put the big turbo on. Got that running, everything is looking. Basically just waiting for my dyno to arrive from mainline. It's currently off the coast of California waiting to be unloaded. Once that gets here, we'll do the tuning on it and make some good power. The dyno is gonna sit over here. This big window in the front of the building faces the street. I'm gonna remove the window and put in a garage door there, so that way you can pull straight in, and then the dyno will consume this space here, where the sander and the car and everything is. Meanwhile, one of the projects I just bought for the shop in an attempt to make a little money, which is gone south, is a 2020 RS5. It showed up with a cylinder 8 misfire. So of course we do the typical Audi thing, you swap coils, swap plugs, misfire stays on cylinder 8. Like, all right, maybe it's a bad injector, because that's pretty, maybe not pretty common, but it does come up. So I do a compression test on it, and I show 0 on cylinder 8. Not just low compression, but nothing at all. So I poured some oil in the cylinder to see if maybe it was just washed out, and I got maybe 5 psi. The gauge just barely came off the needle. So needless to say, the compression's not gonna work out on this engine. So it's gotta come out. So I guess the question is, do I repair or replace this engine in the RS5, or do we do something cool with it and swap something else into it? So I have to make the decision, do I do a 4.0T swap with a big turbo and make some serious power and make the RS5 the car that it probably should have been? Or do we do something else? Fix this one and either sell it, or do we fix it and turbo it, make it fast? There's the E55 that's twin charged, also waiting for tuning. And over here I have the swapped all-wheel drive wagon. It's currently soaking up some juice from the mains, because of course it's a Mercedes and has a battery draw. So every 2 weeks the battery dies. So hopefully this car will be sold reasonably soon. I have a buyer already. We're just gonna come down when he gets here and do some repairs on it before he takes it to make sure it's running in the best condition possible. But this has been one of my favorite vehicles I've ever had. Nearly 500 horsepower Mercedes wagon, 3rd row seats, really clean interior. It's been a good time. Over here we have the white Golf R. My fabricator, that's his vehicle. So it's in here for hibernation for the winter. It's got the nice APR wheels, full APR exhaust. They're a whole stage 2 kit basically. Deciding what to do with that. Maybe we'll keep it just the way it is with the stage 2, or who knows, maybe it'll get built motor and the new Garrett turbo, the G25 660 perhaps. To go that route. So a lot of decisions to make. So I want some opinions. What should I do with the RS5? Do I fix the beast of a motor that's in it and then have a high revving 4.2? Or do we swap in a 3.0T or 4.0T? Or who knows? Any ideas, let me know.